So hello and welcome back guys to a new WWE Champions gameplay video, and this is Bray Wyatt Muscle Man gameplay with the Tiara plate. I don't have the Hulkmaniac plate, so this is going to be a Tiara plate build. So let's begin the video without any further delay, and if you are new on the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Also, if I get the Hulkmaniac plate in the future, I will make a video, but there are a lot of videos already available for that setup. So let's try this one if you don't have the Hulkmaniacs. So this is the setup we are going to use. This is triple red setup. We can try some different setups too. So let's begin with the first one. And these are the trainers I'm using, so let's switch them with, I think you can either use this guy as a multiply gem damage, and there you can use Santa Hogan, okay, and this is Bailey for 60% multiply gem damage. Since we are going black gem, so that red 30% won't matter, okay. Or we can say that I can switch Santa with this one. Okay, the damage will be same, okay, even if we do this one, the damage is gonna be same. So this is lower lane setup, okay. After this one we will do the middle lane setup. So let's begin. Before that, let me show you that I have the moment for this, but this is only usable in the Feud. So there I can use the finisher with this moment, as it gives 3 extra multiply strength and red gem damage 50% extra. So let's try this one for the tours first, and I hope this will be a little bit helpful for some people. So now our original black gem damage is 170. Now let's put the multiply gems on the board. Since we are using Tiara plate, so we need the multiplies on the board before making them black. It's doing 2.5 mil. Now let's make the whole board into black and see how much it does. Okay, moves off, and it did 31 million. Okay, okay. So there is one catch. Sometimes if you get two red matches, then it becomes even better, because you get to use these moves again and again. Since it is a no pin bar move, so it's a infinite cycle, but sometimes it doesn't happen, so we use this red one to charge our reds again. A little bit cascade risky, but you know that each and everything, each and every good thing comes with a price, so that is the price. It might cascade, but there is a very little chance that it will cascade. I never cascaded with this setup until now. Now let's make more multiply gems. The health is already to 21 mil, that means that's around 30, okay. Now let's make them black. So this is cycle 2, I mean cycle 1, cycle 2, sorry, turn 1, cycle 2. So that's 34, and that was 33. It's approximate 67 mil. You got it? Without the moment, it's a 67 mil with the Tiara plate. So that's a pretty decent damage, I would say. With the moment, it should be even higher if I use this setup, because that plus 3 multiply strength will help a lot. Now let's try some other setup with this one. I mean, let's try the middle lane now, where we get 1 MP charge for all the moves, and see how much it does. So let's go there and change British Bulldog with this guy, okay. 75% multiply gem damage, and let's try. Although there are the black gems on the full board, so we could use Roman TMNT for 45% black gem damage. Let's try this one first, since it gives 75% multiply gem damage, and most of our damage comes from multiplies. So it's doing 3 mil on the first cycle. Let's make them black and see how much it does. Okay, so it did 35 mil approximate, but there is one bad thing that this wild card is in the middle row. So let's try to remove. I mean, we cannot remove it, I think. Yeah, can't remove it because the the another wild card will be here. Okay, so let's try to eliminate this with this, taking a little bit risk. Eliminated successfully. Let's make the middle row. Okay, now it's doing 3.4 mil per multiply gem. Let's hit the other red. So you see there is very less chance of cascading with this build unless you are the unluckiest person in the world. So this setup did for around, I guess, 70 mil plus until now. And I would suggest, if you have pity the full plate, I would say you should use that plate if you are using this setup, because that creates a 10 on breaking 4 reds, 10 blacks on breaking 4 red. That means you will be getting 20 extra black gems, and since you are using the Tiara plate, those blacks will be buffed. So this moveset will be doing approximate 80 million with that setup when you are the middle lane. The lower lane won't be much affected with this setup if you use the pity the full plate. Only a little bit of difference of 3 to 4 mil. Now let's try something else. What do I do if I make this? That's 36 into 5, okay, and that's 7 into 10, 7 into 9, 63, and 35, 150. Okay, that's a lot of gems, I think. I could use the submission build, but I don't like submissions because of the speed issues in the feuds. Let's try something else. I will try what do you say, this one. Okay, let's try this with this setup. And this is the middle lane. Let's begin. How much it does? It does less damage, very much less damage, unless you have the Hulkmaniac's plate. So since we are using Tiara, I will again put the red gems first, so we can take the advantage of the black gem buff. Now hit the red, and let's see how much it does. It did 34 mil. Now the finisher, I don't have a better medal for him, so that with a perfect medal, it should does the finisher of 3 to 4 mil, and the extra from the reds. Let's see how much it does this start. Here goes the reds. Also in the feud, some gems are buffed, so you can use him. If the red gems are buffed, if the black gems are buffed, he should be even stronger with that and the moment. So that did for 40 mil total. Not bad, because you can use him if the reds are buffed, you can use him if the blacks are buffed. He's versatile with these two gems. So I'll be switching the setups accordingly. If the reds are buffed, I would hit this move first, then put the multipliers, and then hit the finisher. And if the black is buffed, then I would put the multipliers first and then hit this one. Okay, and I would be using the other red one in place of this black. Depends on you. So that's all for today's video, guys, and I hope you like it. If you are new on the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. It's old now, but I would still say that, so you can get the notifications of any new videos that I upload in the future. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.